What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. And then do your boy a quick favor and hit that like button. And then do me one more favor and hit that subscribe button. Today, as always, we have another fabulous video in store for you. Today, we're going to talk about the top 3 crypto altcoins to buy now. But before we get into those top 3 plays that we're buying right now, in the correction, we will be doing a little bit of housekeeping. Currently, right now, Bitcoin is $65,000. You might even look and see Bitcoin is $64,900, depending on when you're watching this video. But Bitcoin have just pretty much been trading sideways. We've been seeing this for several months. We saw Bitcoin do sideways between the 67,000, 69,000 level. Most recently, we have seen it dip down to the $64,000 range, which is where we are navigating at right now at this particular moment. Now, we also understand the Fear and Greed Index is 52 today. I think yesterday was 55. So, you know, the Fear and Greed sentiment is still a little bit edgy. A lot of folks are still on edge. Their nerves are still flared up, and they really don't know what to expect, what's going on, because this may be their first cycle. They may be newbies, and they may not be in a Patreon group to where they have the opportunity to ask questions, where they have the opportunity to see what other folks are doing, how other folks are feeling. That's why I say it's real important to be in a Patreon group. We would love to see you over there in the Stock Holiday Patreon. The Bitcoin dominance right now is at 54.1. Now, we seen yesterday Bitcoin dominance was 55. That's when the altcoins was bleeding. That's when they were getting ripped, and Bitcoin was pretty much just holding its own. But today we are having a little bit of a short-term relief rally. A lot of the altcoins have started to rear its head. You see a lot of green candles on the various altcoins today. So that is why the Bitcoin dominance is starting to dip. As the Bitcoin dominance dip, that means the altcoins are doing good and starting to head with a little bit of upward momentum. Now, let's get into the top 3 altcoins that we have been buying during this most recent dip, during this most recent correction. That's why I always say it's really important for you to do your own research. It's really important for you to take serious as far as your position of you being the CEO of your own portfolio. If you're not watching the markets, you may not even know that we were in a little bit of a correction over the past few days. And if that's the case, you were not buying like a lot of the other folks. We've been buying. A lot of folks over there in the Patreon, they understand the assignment. They understand the path that we're on. Whenever we see in corrections in this bull market, yes, we are still in a bull market. It might not feel like it because your portfolio might be looking and saying otherwise. But nevertheless, we are still in the midst of a bull market, and there will be 20% corrections, 30% corrections along the way, and that's what we have most recently experienced. So, like I say, whenever you are seeing the market dip, corrections, so forth and so on, those are buying opportunities. I'm going to tell you about 3 of the coins that I have taken advantage of, and we've been buying during this most recent dip. The first coin that we've been buying is Turbo. Turbo is one of the hot meme coins. We've seen this coin have a great pump. We've seen the momentum in Turbo start to push up. We've seen the community start to rally, start to build, start to grow. We've seen Turbo get to almost 1 penny about a month ago, maybe even a few weeks ago. During this most recent dip correction, we've seen Turbo get beat down. Turbo got beat down to 0.003. And like I said, this thing almost hit 1 penny about a month ago. We were excited, waiting for it to hit 1 penny. It got rejected, got caught in the correction, got beat all the way down to 0.003. So we took advantage of that opportunity and start increasing our position in Turbo, because when it was at near 1 penny, we were saying, you know what, Turbo will probably hit 10 cents. So if we thought it would hit 10 cents, then we still have to have that same conviction and belief, saying, you know what, this thing could still hit 10 cents. The price now is 0.003. So if this thing do hit 10 cents like we're expecting for it to conservatively do, we're expecting a minimum of 10 cents. At 0.003, you're talking about a 33x. So you know what? Let us increase our position. Let us get a little bit more skin in the game in Turbo. Ride this thing all the way up. And that is how we will be dominating this doggone bull market. Taking advantage of the dips, buying these coins while they're low. This is one of the top meme coins as of late. We've seen most recently this thing was adopted by Crypto.com. That was one of the larger exchanges that just added this particular play. Who knows what other exchange is lined up and get in position to add Turbo meme coin. This coin is up 40% in one day. Now we understand the characteristics of Turbo. When Turbo runs, this thing could mess around and do 100% in one day. It could do 200% in one day. Why? Because we've seen it do it in the past. It's real important for you to pay attention to the characteristics of your coins. Based on the characteristics of your coins, how they have performed in the past will tell you more than likely how they will be performing in the current and in the future time. So Turbo is one of our hot plays. We're loving Turbo. Turbo have been making us exponential gains. Now the number two, the second coin that we have been buying during this most recent dip is ENS. That's Ethereum Name Service. That's a coin. We did a video on this a few days ago, maybe last week. Ethereum Name Service is going to be one of the hot coins that's going to be coming out. And it's going to be pumping during this particular cycle. The pump is going to come from the catalyst from the Ethereum ETF, which is the most recent ETF that was approved. Once the Ethereum ETF get launched, we're expecting the early part of July. This Ethereum name service is going to really start to kick in and go in a parabolic mode. We know this will be supporting a lot of the Ethereum addresses. We know a lot of the large institutions will be participating in the Ethereum ETFs. So they will be using Ethereum name service for all of their clients who have exposure in the Ethereum ETF. They're going to create them a nickname, create them a username. It's going to be John Doe .ETF, .fidelity, whatever it is. And I mean, this thing is really going to kick in. The use case for this thing is going to skyrocket. So look out for ENS. If you don't have no skin in the game on that, put this on your radar. The all-time high for this coin was $75 back in 2021. We understand right now, we bought it a few days ago when it was $21. We added to our position. Currently today, it's up 26%. As Ethereum pump up, ENS will pump up 4 to 5 times larger and greater than Ethereum. If Ethereum is up 3%, 4%, you can best believe that ENS will probably be up 12%, 15, 20%. So we're expecting Ethereum to get up to $15,000, $20,000, which is about a 5x from where it's at right now. So if Ethereum is going to do a 5x, Ethereum name service will probably more than likely do a 20x or 25x. So we're looking for a $420 price minimum for Ethereum name service when it's all said and done. Can it get larger than that? You best believe that it can. If this thing really kick in and really catch on, and a lot of these large institutions really start pressing the button and going through a lot of these name service Ethereum addresses, this thing will continue to skyrocket. Currently right now, this is the number 82nd largest cryptocurrency in the world. The market cap is not even $1 trillion. It's only $834 million market cap. So look out for this play. This is going to be a hot play. This is going to rock and roll along with Ethereum. Ethereum have yet to hit its all-time high also. So don't count Ethereum out. You know, we want to buy these coins when nobody's talking about them. We want to buy these coins when they are not popular. Now, the third coin that we've been buying during this most recent dip is another one of the coins that have been making us outstanding exponential gains this particular cycle. We've been buying this coin when nobody was talking about it. And guess what right now? Nobody is still talking about this play. And that is Pendle, P-E-N-D-L-E. Currently right now, Pendle is the number 76 largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. If you had told me 7-8 months ago that Pendle would be top 100, I might have called you a liar. We've been buying this doggone coin since it was 4 cents. Currently right now, Pendle is $5.84. We made crazy gains. We took some profits along the way. I wish we did. I wish we had not taken profit, but we did. Nonetheless, we did leave some in there. So our portfolio, our position in Pendle is outstanding. It's great. We understand the characteristics of Pendle. Pendle, when it does start to rip, when it does start to run, this thing really runs in an exponential level, in an exponential direction. Currently, right now, Pendle's $5.84, number 76 largest cryptocurrency coin. The all-time high from 2021 from this coin was broke early this year in 2024. Once that happened, this play continued to make higher highs. It got past the $1.21 level. It went to the $2 level, went to the $3 level. Just last month, this thing got to the $7 level. This thing was also hit with the correction along with the other altcoins over the past few weeks. This is one of the most dominant and prominent yield forming plays that is out there. This is one of the plays a lot of folks will be using to hedge their bets. You can lock in this play. You can lock in certain interest rates to kind of minimize the losses that you can incur with various cryptocurrency plays. This play will be used by a lot of folks because a lot of folks understand that crypto is very volatile, so they would prefer to minimize the rate of volatility in their portfolio. So they will be using plays like Pendle, which is a great yield forming play that will be used and is being used by so many folks. This play was in the top 900, I believe, when we first started buying this play. So somebody in the background knows the value of this play, for this play to have gone all the way from 4 cents, and now we are at $5.84, and we have not even hit altcoin season. I'm expecting this play to minimally hit 50 cents. Some folks are saying this play could hit $500. So right now the market cap is $900 million. If it do a 10x from here and get to $50, then you're talking about a $9 billion market cap. Can this play hit $90 billion market cap and do a 100x from where it's at right now? Yes, it can. We are in the midst of a super cycle. This play have already did over a 100x, and it did that before the doggone altcoin season. So some people behind the scenes know what's going on with Pendle. Some people behind the scenes know the value of Pendle. So do a little bit of research, put this doggone play on your radar, and see if this play is right for you in your portfolio as the CEO. But like I said, come on over there, join us in that Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great community of like-minded folks who love to talk about cryptocurrency all day, every day, and who love to share their opinions, their thoughts, and ideas and strategies on how to better dominate this doggone bull market. You do not want to be a lone wolf navigating in this bull market by yourself. You do not want to get wrecked and have to sit around and wait until the next Bitcoin halving in 2028. But like I say, I just come to y'all every day just to continue to give y'all that good encouragement, coming to y'all every day to give y'all that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy Stock Holiday, and I'm out.